Can you guys hear this? Yes. When does it start, though? 20 seconds. Alright. Hey, look, it's me, React streaming. Not a reaction channel. What's up? I've heard literally nothing about this. I expect nothing from this. That's all I got. That's not true. I did see that God of War Ragnarok is coming to PC because I looked up an article to find this because for some reason it's difficult to find. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why it's easier to find a blog post than it is to find the actual video. People on that grind, man, trying to get notoriety.
Hi everyone. I'm Asad Kizilbash.
Who?
Head of product at PlayStation Studios.
What?
And head of PlayStation Productions.
Are you making
I'm here to
amiibo?
welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk.
Who?
This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space.
Never heard of
We
him.
announced their first game, Concord, last year.
Who?
And today, they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
Mid. Pretty sure this was a shooter. It's testing. It's testing. Prove to me your worth. Freaky. Looks like something Marvel would make. Or I guess Disney at this point. Ew.
Oh, jukebox.
Wasn't the plan.
It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die.
That's
Besides,
true.
It worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Oh, where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick
Seem-
to the plan. We can do this. And then
Doesn't this seem like a Marvel movie?
that was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't
Usually what
leave
that
with this
means.
blue
Hey,
light-
Mar. We will. We will.
I'll be waiting outside.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
What?
Yeah.
This? Funny.
What time? Feels less effective than just shooting them, but I like the spectacle. I'm in. Still a shooter though.
Down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
What? Cool.
Well played.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands?
Cool. Is it me or does it seem like Valorant?
bad
Just
is
me?
You're still
Walkable.
mad at me?
Legs!
Got him.
No, buddy.
One off. This is you.
Suck.
Got him.
On it.
I
Easy.
am developing a taste for destruction.
Excellent. Fire. Blow.
Goodbye.
Oh no. Time to go.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably.
Don't worry.
And also, we're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are
Where's
you
the
doing?
ship?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
Well, we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go, I swear I will be
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are. Hi. What the?
Yeah, the ship was right there.
I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Thank you.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die.
Now you're getting
Or
it.
something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with.
It worked, didn't it?
All right, another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I sent everyone their cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less scaffolding.
No scaffolding.
Ideally.
Zero scaffolding, I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
He is ridiculous. Oh, I remember this one. This was the one where they literally just showed us a trashed bachelor pad spaceship and nothing else. I remember. I guess I can't really complain about it all that much because I remembered it. Granted, I did edit it not too long ago. So I guess technically I watched it twice to get that, but it was shocking both times. So that's pretty funny. This is the one I was like, what kind of marketing is this? It showed us literally nothing. I was right, it did show us literally nothing, but it was memorable enough for me to remember it. So, and managed to actually connect it back to this one, even though they never showed that rinky-dink spaceship. Well, I guess they just did. And that's when I did remember it, but like, I actually kind of worked. It was terrible marketing, but it kind of works. Cool. I remember making the joke about it being like an airplane, too, because I thought about that this time, too, because I didn't know anything about it.
Is a 5v5 first-person
I knew it! I told you it was an
sci-fi
Overwatch.
universe of the
I've
Concord
accidentally opened
or
something, and I don't know what.
In Concord, from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star.
Is it
A
the North
group of
Star?
guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews.
So it's like
Here's the very
mercenary
first
delivery
look at
boys?
the gameplay of Concord.
Mercenary
Free
postmen.
gunning. It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well, you're free.
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves, a chance to be someone.
Right. Dang, it's a shame I don't like shooters. This seems like a pretty cool Overwatch. Heal in here.
Why not?
Deuces.
And in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't
Anyone?
survive on your
Even
own.
me?
Target blinded.
Wreck.
Finally, to battle.
Let me guess, he's a tank. Shocker.
Endless rage.
I feel that. Relatable. You
We
should see
risk
my
our
punching
lives
bag.
every day to
One
do
of
the
these
job.
days it's gonna burst a seam, I swear. Or I'm gonna burst an Ulna or a Radial.
Big guns.
The Radials seem to be weaker so far.
Me.
This crew will go anywhere. Take any job. Face any enemy.
That's right, I learned the difference between the Ulna and the Radial in my forearms, because I'm pretty sure I fractured them. I'm not sure though, because it certainly healed a lot better than I assume a bone fracture would.
Crew of the North
I don't think a
Star.
bone fracture lasts a week.
And together, we're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
No scope, except they scoped. Quick scope.
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
Game night!
Concord, we leaned on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting,
Valor
and
Watch.
expressive abilities.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games in the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding, it's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
We've got everything from mystics and medics.
That's the second time they use that shot, and it hits just as hard the second
Every
time.
character brings their own unique personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew.
You mean to the lore in the game? No, I don't think their personalities are really gonna matter.
Cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job.
Busted.
They will feature ongoing
Lore.
narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting
An
a
excellent
pre-launch
question.
beta in July, followed by Concord's global launch on August 23rd, 2024.
Bigger question is, why did you call it a tchotchke? Of all the words you could have used, it's like, why are you playing with that knick-knack? Okay, Grandma. Wow, you can get a thing that does things. Marvel's Valor Watch of Duty. Let's go. Game of the year, I heard.
You
Last
seem
year,
like
anyway.
a calm and reasonable person.
Oh, good. Then it's working. The lie.
A calm and reasonable person.
That's what I like everyone to believe. It is yet to be true.
We don't really want war. Do you, Kratos?
War is
It's all I'm
coming.
good at.
The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Death can have me.
When it earns
me.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
Super ultra wide.
Yes! They're too fast! Look out!
Wow, this looks pretty.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Cool. Neat. Warriors game.
Soldiers and officials alike. Oppress
Dynasty
the people for
Warriors.
personal gain.
No.
And the people must turn to thievery for food. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act.
Telpa. Seems a lot like Dynasty Warriors to me. Man, battles would be way cooler if you just had like super people on either team. Just Battlefront style. Just like, oh, by the way, we have one dude that could easily kill like 500 with one hit. Boom. Yep. Battles will be a lot more interesting. Although I feel like way fewer people would sign up for them. It'd be more like tournament style than like war.
I was dreaming. It wasn't a dream. We were really transported to Mirrorland. The path of a
That was a
sailor
fast
is
Sailor
never
Moon
easy.
transformation. They get faster every year, I
So,
swear.
Are you ready for it? We're ready.
Sooner or later, we're gonna start blinking and someone will be in different clothes. Like that, yeah. Fire! Well, it's certainly pretty. They're full Disney princess, though. They are just constantly switching costumes and in just these fantastical, pretty lands.
Is it you who pursues infinity? Or is infinity awaiting you?
So is this just a platformer that just turns into a boss gauntlet? Because that seems to be what it is so far. It's just a platformer, then suddenly boss. Like the opposite of Cuphead. Is this the Elden Ring DLC?
Towering shadows vanished
No?
into the mist.
What?
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Man, games have been getting pretty. Look how far in the distance you can just see now. Oops.
Mortality.
What?
These
Reptile waifu.
shall
What?
not fall into your treacherous
I'm paying attention. They were wearing something. Yeah. Who?
We would
What?
emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles, rain fire from above. This desolate land needs a sprinkle of madness.
Remember, no matter what happens,
I forgot.
we did not betray this world.
I'm still unsure what the game is, but it's a full another half a year off minimum, so. I don't know this one either. How far are we through this? We've gone through like 4 things.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool. There's
VR
no
too.
hope here.
Cool.
And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
That's some good ragdoll. I like this. What the? Oh boy!
The poison in my veins begs me to kill.
Oh,
I'll put you in the ground.
you first. Oh, that's sick, dude.
The power of our god is immeasurable.
What a coincidence. So is mine.
Thought I could be a hero.
Rip.
But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands.
Oh, God.
Only monsters do.
So it's kind of like Shadow of the Colossus, but you fight humans. And way cooler. Incoming! That's actually pretty sick. It It looks like it's an exclusive PlayStation VR though. Here's another VR, too. And it's Alien Isolation, and I hate it. Sorry, it's the sequel. Alien Rogue Incursion. Yes, because I wanted to have a heart attack this year. Ah, my blood pressure.
Hi,
It's
everyone.
skyrocketing.
I'm Sean Benson.
Suddenly
Back on
person.
State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation.
Why did you wait
Starting
until
with
now?
the
It's been like
highly
20 minutes.
anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
How you doing, Mup? I didn't say anything. I just kind of acknowledged your presence.
Yes, Daddy.
And that's why. Because I knew I would immediately regret acknowledging your presence. I am.
All realities converge here. Destiny awaits.
I don't recognize that hero. Sorry, that just completely interrupted my thought. Is it me, or does this remind me of last year, The Nightmare? Nope, it's more of a shooter. Another Overwatch? How many do we need? The shooter fans don't deserve all of this. Overwatch 2 wasn't even good. Oh, rip. Have you tried multiverses? Not yet. I want to, though.
Healing power. I'm back, baby. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
That's a good point. I haven't even downloaded it yet.
Gonna get sticky.
That's just bad planning. They turned Marvel vs. Capcom into an Overwatch clone? Oh hell no. That's not true. I think it's just Marvel. Yeah, Marvel Rivals.
Okay, let's see how mankind.
They made Galactus into Diva. Yo, Chamash, thanks so much for the follow. Thanks so much for the cute Pikachu give. You covered up the waifu though. How dare you? They turned Galactus into a waifu, bro. They know exactly who their audience is. But why Galactits? Who knows? This is sick. What? What did I miss? Why is there a catfish demon? Sekiro too. It's cinematic as heck. I'm getting mad Sekiro vibes. Sekiro. Umbrella sword. And suddenly we get the fight scene from Sly Cooper 3. One of the best fight sequences I've ever done. It's so fun.
Hello, friends and fans. I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back
Power?
to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
Until Dead. It's Until Dawn.
Nice one.
Are they remaking it? Because this is just the first one, straight up. But with better graphics. And probably better mocap. Oh, got him.
It means so much.
Revolutionary technology didn't look good at first. Who knew?
Fight the break
I feel like someone's watching us.
Let him watch. Uh-oh. Regret.
Let's
Regret.
make this one trip we will never forget.
Gross. He did the Borderlands thing. Look, he's cool.
Mike, Emily?
Let's go. Rated A, state of play. Uh-oh. Is it me or is there more stuff? I don't remember a lot of this stuff. Since when was there a doll? Oh, there was a doll.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone.
Gosh, I don't remember like most of this.
We should stay put right here until dawn.
Jessica!
You can't let me die.
You know there's gonna be female Galactus on R34. You know? Wasn't thinking that, but you're right. A lot of gear. There's a lot of producers that are a lot of game developers that have gear in the name.
Each day descends further into madness. Famine and plague besiege us.
Grinding gears, gears for breakfast, gearhead.
The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned.
Where Gears of War.
And now.
That's a good point. They haven't made anything in a while, have they? Yo, Tramash, how you been? How you doing? When you piss off the blacksmith and don't pay for the sword, then I'll use the sword on you. So we've got like RuneScape / Diablo, Final Fantasy 14.
I must be the one to face this nightmare.
So Diablo.
This time, I'll remove your head myself.
No advertising, please.
Not do it alone.
Path of Exile. Where have I heard that before? That's definitely a game series. I just know nothing about it. Resident Evil. Darn it. I was wrong.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
Looks like it though, doesn't
I'm
it?
kind of lost.
Silent Hill 2. That's no, I'm not. Oh, it is Silent Hill. I was thinking
away.
that picture game from Nintendo that I can never remember the game of.
Something wrong
Final
with
Snap.
it?
Something Snap.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess
I didn't say whether you were lying or not, but okay.
I'm going either way.
Like a D diner.
No, you shouldn't be here.
Ooh. It's the nurses. Look, it's the blind nurses. What are they called? Something like that. Bobblehead? Oops. Well, it's a bobblehead now. That's terrifying. I hate it. I hate this.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
She'll be good, I swear. She promised. Pyramid Head.
No, please.
Well, he has the pyramid, so I mean, close. That's the spooky month. I do not want the Silent Hill lore. No, thank you.
Capcom announced this next game last December.
I've seen enough
offering
analog
just a glimpse
horror,
of what's in
thanks.
store for their celebrated franchise.
Vita
Today,
Carnus
I am
was
so
wild.
excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Hey, that's a PlayStation exclusive. Gosh darn it! First few PlayStation. Look, it's Timo.
We can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great.
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
When can we learn how to speak cat? I want to learn how to speak cat. Man, the graphics though, pretty. I hadn't either, but I finally played Worlds, and gotta tell you, pretty fun.
Arachnoth hurt this big before.
A what now?
One of them's got big spikes on its back.
That's the lightning rod. Correct. You didn't see it coming. A face only a mother could love. The Switch could never,
Now to lead
indeed.
it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right.
Correct.
The sandstorm.
Incoming! Bro. Weren't you just writing something? Where'd that go? Weren't those just sinking? Why are they fine? What's happening?
Order of the guild.
He wants a bear hug! He would implode 0.5 seconds in. Yeah, the opening cutscene would bring it to its knees. Ew, this looks like a Pikmin enemy. Why is it licking us? Ew, it's literally a Pikmin enemy. Ew. It's just as gross, too. Wahoo! Yo, Cuban Velcro, thanks so much for the follow, and thanks so much for the Pikachu gift. Oh! I know what these look like. These look like that new Pokemon from Paldea.
For this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, what's it called? It's Armin's like partner. Dude, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember. No, the angry one. That's where I've seen that face before. It looks like the old mob boss Pokemon dog. Yeah, that's close. It's something like that. Mabostiff. Yeah, that's it. Mabostiff. It looks just like Mabostiff. With the whole funny face and everything. Look, it's the thing from when the PS5 released that everyone immediately forgot about. He's all dusty because no one's played with him in years. Because no one owned a PS5 for like 3 years until after it came out. How funny would it be if they released the PS6? If they just announced it right here. It's like, by the way, we're making the PS6! All the people who didn't get a PS5 rejoice! You're not going to. That would be so funny. Mario Galaxy, is that you?
What did you say your name was?
I dig this music. Sumo! This is adorable. Let's go. This is sick. Gross. Why he just fist that thing's mouth though? It's All-Stars Galaxy. Hey look, a Journey reference. Parappa the Rapper! How can you just acknowledge that and not give us anything? How dare you? Hey, what's that thing? No one I know owns it. I can't tell. Whoa! Donkey Kong? Oh, it's King Kong, so it's even more of a copyright issue. Ooh. It's turned into Cuphead real quick. The goo, Pride Month, let's go. The Pride goo is flowing, boys. Don't quote that. It's the Deku Tree. And a genie. This really is Cuphead. Hyperspeed. Well, that's fun. Well, that's cute. I didn't get to see what that fine text
Be
read.
sure to visit
I should have read the
PlayStation
fine
Blog
print.
for more on the games you
Yo,
just
Cuban
saw,
Velcro,
as well as
how you doing?
PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
I'm pretty sure it's Pride Month. I've seen at least 2 companies already switch their icons. Hey, no advertising. But yeah, I've seen at least 2. That's just it, huh? It just ends. That was your big reveal, huh? Was the little robot from when the PS5 released that nobody knows because the PS5 didn't technically exist for like a year and still is pretty hard to get and still was pretty hard to get like 3 years later. Wow, that was your heavy hitter, huh? No wonder people said this one sucked. The only good one was God of War, and it's just coming to PC. That's all it is. Concord looked kind of neat, except it was Overwatch again. There was another shooter. There was like 3 platformers. And Silent Hill. And there was something about Monster Hunter Wilds. We got a lot of good gameplay. I'll give you that. Which you would think would have been their heavy hitter, but no, it had to be the little robot. Sure. Alright. I don't know why it says the days of play from 29 to June 12th, but I guess, sure. I don't know what that really means. Maybe I missed it. Maybe they explained it and I didn't pay attention. Who knows?
PlayStation